So a lot of people say LSU or Washington, DBU. Ohio State, wide receiver you?
100%. Look at the draft. 10, Wilson. 11, Chris Olave. 12, Jameson Williams, who went to Alabama but started at Ohio State.
So after the Jets select Sauce Gardner with pick 4, they go to the offensive side of the ball. Wide receiver Garrett Wilson out of Ohio State at pick number 10. And with Wilson, EA, a lot of analysts said that he might be the most well-rounded receiver of the bunch.
Yeah, no doubt. You look at his production. It increased each year at Ohio State. Last season, 70 catches, nearly 1,100 receiving yards, and 12 touchdowns. In 33 career games on the college level, he had 23 touchdowns. Wilson creates great separation, but he also wins a ton in contested situations. And he's a great adjuster of the football. He had 4 plays of 50-plus yards in 2021.
And he's got speed. He ran in the 4.3s at the scouting combine. You know, with Garrett Wilson, there is a basketball background. A lot of people heard about Drake London, right, the big receiver who got drafted by the Falcons. They know about his prowess on the hardwood. But same thing with Garrett Wilson. He was a very decorated player in high school, and that ability shows at Ohio State.
Yeah, fascinating background. Wilson grew up in Dublin, Ohio, and then he attended Lake Travis High School in Austin, Texas. And he was a star hoops player and football player, also lettered in track and field. You talk about the speed. He was the number 2 overall receiver in the 2019 recruiting class. He goes to Ohio State. Think about his background. His dad, Kenny, played college hoops at Davidson and then had a brief stint in the NBA. Robert Saleh said Wilson is a speed guy who can run the entire route tree, and he's stronger than he looks. The last time the Jets selected a receiver number 10 overall, they had some pretty good luck in 1985 with the sure-handed Al Toon out of Wisconsin.
All right, when you're compared to Al Toon, that's a pretty good one in the Jets books at least. And lastly here, think about where this Jets receivers room is. Elijah Moore, the Jets love what he brings. Corey Davis, Braxton Berrios. Now you add Garrett Wilson. What does he add to this group that maybe either was missing, or what does this group look like as a whole now for 2022?
Well, Zach Wilson has another big-time weapon in Garrett Wilson. The Jets finished 26th in passing last season, but they're putting pieces around their young quarterback. I love the dynamic of Garrett Wilson and the aforementioned Elijah Moore. Wilson is explosive as all heck. He can take the top off defenses. He's great out of breaks. He's a producer. Okay, that 23 touchdowns stands out. The Jets also have Corey Davis. They re-signed Braxton Berrios, and Denzel Mims has had a good offseason of work. They can put pressure on you, and then there are 3 capable tight ends in the building as well. Both Wilson and Moore, they can line up at 3 different wideout positions for the Jets. So a lot of versatility, flexibility, options for Mike LaFleur.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what culminates in the regular season on Sundays. And for more coverage, stay right here on NewYorkJets.com.